Hey everyone, we're back with some more board game arena gameplay. Starting off with another new game this week, Agent Avenue. Only just learned how to play a few hours ago, but
Good evening.
pretty simple game. We both
Yeah,
have ELO.
I played with another friend twice, and I thought it was simple enough for Sam to play with
Wait, what the
me.
wait, what the hell is this black market?
Okay, so what we played was easy, but now I just added the advanced variant. I've never played with advanced, so.
What?
I don't know. I've never done that either. Why
I
not?
mean, the
We can do.
basic premise is we're just going around in a circle trying to catch the other person, and the positive values on these cards move us forward, but the negative values move us backwards. And we're going to take it in turns playing two cards, one open, one hidden, and then the other person gets to choose which
Okay.
card they get.
Right.
And if you have things like two of the same name, then you get the second number here. So, like, it could be worth going for two of these, or three of these.
Okay.
But I have no idea what the black market is.
I was reading the cards, was thinking about it. Seems like they're just powers, like either instant or passives. That's all right. Okay. Okay. So I don't know how we recruit them though.
Yeah, well, I have no idea.
No, I'm not asking you. I'm just saying I don't know.
Ooh.
Let me
Okay,
have
we've
a look
taken a
at the
step
rulebook.
backwards. We are the double agent, but
Hang on, Control F, advanced.
okay, let's offer those.
Fascinating.
Hello, Mike. No alchemists. I mean, I'm still not
So,
100% with the rules, and I'm not sure it's going to be a stream game. I'm not sure I even like it.
so if I take the hidden one, basically Sam moves 6, because he already has the same card.
Don't take the hidden one then.
But
You think I'm going to
I
put
think
something bad in the hidden one?
it's a trap.
You think it's a trap? What do you mean a trap?
I don't know. I'm panicking.
Hello, Cal. I mean, I was leading arena up until an hour ago when I lost. Wow,
Oh,
you
it's a
gave me the
daredevil.
second double agent, and now I get a card from the black market.
How come?
Maybe because I have two of the same card.
Oh.
Reveal two agents of the same type from your hand. Recruit the top card of the agent deck, sure. Ah, I have the pigeon now. Also, we can see by the score I'm getting close to Gladys with that big movement there from the double agent.
Hang on, I'm trying to read. Oh,
there won't be a third
right.
Ark Nova game.
No, okay. The black market is when your pawn lands on a corner with the black market thing. So I'm taking from the market as well because I'm in a corner too.
Oh, well, that's BS. Oh, that's interesting, actually. We have Ark Nova Wednesday for all the Ark Nova games. This is more of a general gameplay, even though we still play Ark Nova twice.
They're all crap. Okay, well, you have to okay.
Hello, Grok. This is a very simple game. So we have some other win conditions. Gladys gets 3 of the Codebreaker, she wins. But if she gets 3 of the Daredevil, she dies. Dude, you're about to clock out. What are you doing?
I don't know what to do. I'm panicking. It's what I'm doing. Oh.
Agricola, I did play a game recently, but it's never really been a game for stream. But I think I'll get a turn-based game going again. I just don't like the current arena settings. Wow, they're probably both bad because you can now take a Saboteur and not care about it. But I guess I'm gonna take the... What the heck is that? -3? I don't even know that was a card.
There you go. There's a card that's only +4 as well.
What?
Mhm.
Well, joke's on you. I actually get a black market card now.
It's okay.
Take that.
Pigeon. Interesting.
I also have to note that we can discard cards. Might have to do that soon. You gave me the pigeon. Indeed. You want to give me another pigeon?
Maybe.
It's a very good question. I'm not sure.
This is too tough,
This
man.
one kind of looks like a wolf, but I don't know what the top one is. You're not going to double bluff again.
Thank you. I'm in the black market.
Go for it. Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Alright, we're going to start discarding. We get 4 discards a game. Oh, we can't put the same named card there. Go. Getting a bit risky there, aren't you?
Is it? Is it risky though?
Wouldn't want to recruit another Daredevil now, would you? Wait, what?
Oh my lord!
Wait, what? How did I lose?
Look at the bloody cards I bought. My god. The 2 negative cards I took were good for me. Saboteur and Daredevil.
Yeah, but I also had a win condition, whereas if I have 7 different cards, I win.
Yeah, but my thing says
How the hell did that decide that you win?
My thing says instantly, right?
No, it says during the end step. That's the same as me.
Ah.
What? That's BS. I picked the card, so mine should trigger first.
I think also...
No, also.
No, I think I'm closer to you as well, and it would probably be part of the tiebreaker if it's a tie. I think that would make sense. Because I'm like right behind you. 1, 2, 3,
Active
4.
player is who set the offer. Well, that's ridiculous, because if we were to do our movements first, then I would do my movement first, right?
I don't know.
Serious. That's absolute BS. I'll reluctantly write an L there.
Good game, well done.
No,
I
get
am not
the hell
voting
out
for
of here.
Titan though. I'm voting for Stella.
It's not. Whoa, it's not a very close vote at the moment.
Really? Castles. Oh wow, I'm shocked. I thought you said it's not popular during the streams because it's too long or whatever.
Never
Well,
said
anyway.
that.
Yeah, you said you don't play castles anymore, and that was more of a pistol start thing anyway.
No, I just said I'm not good at it. I didn't say it wasn't popular.
Well, anyway, good night.
All right.
Bye. Have a good game.
Alright, we just passed clever cards. I forget the third thing we're getting back. Well, it's okay. I mean, our opponent has clever cards and sunbathing sponsors. What are my settings for Harmonies? Yes, Oh, no, I think actually it's open for everyone. I hit Elite in basically every other game that we play on stream, but I think Harmonies I'm still in Silver. But I think I'm open to playing against anyone. Now this is interesting. Definitely having a good angle for habitat diversity here. Cheap Europe tag and like a baboon rock. This is a little bit far from this coming down, I guess. But if we have a stupid long round one like the game the other day, I think I just don't need to stack any more animals as well, right? Maybe we could argue that Anaconda's a nice America's tag. We could start with like Australia Partner Zoo and then just have our five different habitats. Maybe that's just correct. It's not a terrible animal. It's very easy to play. We can start with our 1 or 2 sites here. Export on Asia Pavilion, 2 sites here or something. Oh, that aquarium looks good. Oh, and there's our Australia tag. Problem is if we want to draw it up, we have to start here. But I also really want that aquarium. We have priority on it as well. So maybe we're just starting Science 2 Rep and just not worry so much about the partner zoos. Maybe we even start here and just ignore the Anaconda for now. Okay, but it appears like our opponent's going for a rush as well. Aquarium's such a good card though. We could even just start here and pick up the conference. But now we have like a billion sponsors we want to play. Something tells me it's not a koala and it's just like a jumping animal. We can still happily play the X1 on Africa for now. Just start getting some cards out of the hand. Next move, potentially snap up Aquarium, but I need to see what they play first. Kite. I don't really understand the action order of playing it next move. Anyway, it probably tells us bird breeding program, which gives us like a clear runway to Habitats 5, I think. Should be fairly uncontested. We can go owl, then aquarium. We might want to keep the octopus instead of the conference, just easy to play. So if we're going to keep maybe Export on Asia Aquarium Octopus. Okay, they don't even care about habitat diversity. 1, 2, 3 can go reluctantly. Oh yeah, Sanimals is a project. It's another reason to keep that. So probably go Aquarium. Maybe Aquarium into America's Partner Zoo. We don't need to grab second university because we're about to just get it from the floor. Also semi-interested in the dugong. Expect they're going to take the management plan, yeah. Should be pretty hard to beat this start, I think. Also very tempting to build large aquarium, get the clever as well. Just means we can't afford this guy, but that's probably not the biggest deal. It's really good timing on like connecting to this 5 size touching double water for the dugong. Although I doubt we get this. Probably want to build large aquarium and take the Sea Animal University. Maybe we just build small because it's just easier for now. Nice time to afford this and venom them, I think. So I would definitely prefer to build bigger. Go sponsors. Okay, they're down to 1 card in hand, which is the management plan. So we know their whole hand. Yeah, we can export on Asia over the pavilion here, get maybe build out of the way, maybe a Sos, although they are going to break here because we know their entire hand. In that case, we'll just get build back. Could be very tempted to snap up the dugong. It's just really good for us. At the same time, I'd also be happy drawing from the deck. Our economy's not amazing. Guess the question is, do I want to give them a dugong for free? There's a lot of just good cards here. Penguin Pool Publications. I think we'll just draw from the deck. Taper's not bad. Next one on Europe's not doing a whole lot. Actually, yeah, getting a ×2 on sponsors next round for a Penguin Pool and a Publications looks amazing. Maybe Penguin Pool... I can live here. That'd be lovely to play both. Especially if they put him in range. That's another project for us later, potentially. They still have room for it. They're not that far off either. They're about to get a 5th rep, which will allow them to upgrade sponsors, so that's a very playable Amazon house for them. If they get that rep, though, I think it does kill the placement, unless they upgrade build. Yeah, because I think they need to build it over the rep. Like that. Hello, Kerbal. Good to see you. I don't know which placement's better. Shouldn't matter. Oh, you monster. I wanted that. Oh, wow. Amazon still fits there. That's nice. That's nice. How risky do we want to be? Like, do we want to try to dig this meerkat den into range? Play the taper, try to dig it into range? Play 2 things? There is a chance that publications gets waved away, which would not be ideal. Maybe we can also just dig from our hand. Try to find a second sponsor, because we don't really care about the soft bear at all. I like meerkat den, though. Give him a hippo. I mean, I would like the hippo as well. Don't really see how we're going to get it. Well, I guess, okay, if we play meerkat den like this, that would get us the hippo from a draw, from card draw. Yes, please. Oh no. Okay, we're just breaking, I think. They're going to dig away all of our sponsors. Maybe a bit too greedy. Still okay, it's not a bad time to break. We have like the next couple of projects, management plan to sea animals, but they're about to get a rhino here that we can't stop. Our hand is pretty dead, and they're about to have a hippo. But we're well ahead on upgrades. Head on points, just... They have an Amazon house and one other card, maybe a fish, but I don't remember what fish they got from the management plan. So really good rhino. Pretty good cobra as well. Could definitely spend some X's to snap up that cobra. We also probably... No, we don't need an upgrade that badly. No, they're about to get the cobra as well. Okay, pelican looks good with our aquarium. Definitely snap that up. I think they would draw it. Get a bit of rep here. 1 rep. Oh, yeah, this rep's actually nice for getting second worker. Okay. Go with Sos next because we are very close to reading cards as well. So 4 size over the rep, then maybe spend an X to grab a partner zoo, Asia partner zoo for the pavilion, or Africa partner zoo, because it does kind of block them on the hippo for now. Let's see if they prioritize it this move. Either would be fine. Yeah, here's Mr. Amazon House. All I can say is it's a good thing they don't have aquarium. This is very good for our aquatic park. I think we'll lean towards taking Africa just to block them for now. Because I'm fairly sure like that's the next partner zoo they want. Just so they can play the hippo. Having said that, they have a lot of cards. Oh my goodness. Very indecisive. But enlarge in migration. Saving the Amazon owls. It's kind of blocking their map because they need to leave that spot open to play it. So I think they do want to play that hippo. Yeah, we start getting the free donations. We do need to do a cards action, but we also want to use this build action. So I'm thinking we just go Pelican, maybe Dingo. I'm not sure if the Ibex comes into range or not. I was thinking exactly that. Oh, that's a bad release. Okay, now we have ideas of just playing the Sloth Bear, releasing it, get the 4 size back. Maybe we could go Sloth Bear Dingo. Get a tiny bit of value from if they put Ibex into range, that'd be the easiest play. They go Worker. Could also just go Sloth Bear Cowfish, but I mean the advantage of Cowfish would be getting build clevered back with Expert on Africa. It's definitely Sloth Bear. I think we might just want to build a large aquarium here for our aquatic endgame. Want to leave like a 2 size here during the break, maybe? Dingo's not very good value. Nice point lead. Not thrilled about having to break 7 here, but I mean, they have 9 cards. See if they play the Ibex, actually, then we'd save some X tokens. Friends, probably. 5 dragons. Or us have to be very aware they have migration. Oh, they just hunted into a hawkfish. That's nice. That's why we got to release this guy pretty soon. And also want to keep in mind they have a hippo still, and they have an Amazon house. They are scary things coming up. Amazon house alone is going to even up the score. Maybe I should have played the dingo. I wouldn't call the game over just yet. I think they also have a rhino as well, right? Like, our position looks fine, but we are running out of things to do. I think we'll take that geologist. Definitely, like, I prefer our position at the moment, but certainly not over. And I think from this reward, we just go work it to threaten a second project this round. They do take Ibex. So we have we have a very good money lead. This is going to be an important cards action for our next sort of step. Here's Amazon. Yeah, they need to play it because they're sort of stuck having to leave that space open. Yeah, see, scores a level now. Big cards action coming up. If we could find like a sawfish, that would be perfect. Get us to 5 sea animals. Our opponent is looking pretty decent for sea animals. They have a Joker Tile coming up. Oh, in fact, they have 4 already, so unless we do find a sawfish here, it's fairly unlikely we're going to win sea animals. That's what I'm looking at. They have really good projects coming up. Koala's a very nice find. The rest? Thankfully, we can draw into this frilled lizard. Okay, they have 5. Also, Ominous Asia partners who take. I'm surprised. Maybe they got rid of the hippo. But they could definitely still have a sunbound. Next question. Do we still go ahead with the large aquarium or not? Because we might just want to build a 3 size for this koala, as it's going to be our next animal. You can also see if they don't take the lizard here, what it gives. I mean, I know we can ignore one condition, but the lion still seems pretty far away. It would be good for them. They also have build upgraded. Anyway, seeing as money is not an issue, we'll just draw from the deck and play the lizard from range. Rather see an extra card than save 5 money. Never mind. I'd rather take that money back, please. Not bad. I think just because we have aquarium and aquatic endgame, we'll build this large aquarium. But it kind of does mean unless we find a release, we're committing to taking another build action this game. It really depends on like what you start with. For example, if we were planning on playing out Anaconda and going for those lines, we'd definitely start next to the Institute, but as it stands, we haven't really needed the ability, so we can sort of live without it for now. I mean, yeah, I think he was searching for better fish, but I mean, yeah, having said all of this, 5 sea animals gets him to even with our score. Our project is 2 sea animals. I guess our advantage is we do have Last Worker coming in, whereas they don't. We have some decent sponsors, but this is actually a fairly annoying Venom. Maybe not so annoying, because we don't mind building and playing animals. Well, we don't really want to play animals. I'm just debating if we just slam Orcas here, or slam our Geologist here. Can't quite play both. We could slam the polar bear exhibit over the 5 money. 3 size still here for the koala, but I think let's play the higher value one. Might just take 12 money. It does fit. I'm not sure if it's worth the time to play. Could definitely be. I mean, it's a minimum 6 points. Even more than that. Exponent small. They're going to undo because they did something wrong there. Exponent small. Maybe exponent small and polar bear, but I think polar bear doesn't fit for them. That's why they... Yeah, polar bear doesn't fit for them. I guess we could also just take Clever now. I'm aware, but the thing is it also does completely destroy the map. Like, we have no more large enclosures after that. You could definitely argue that we don't need it, because we should have enough for 100 points, but I don't think we have exactly 100 yet. Like, this is our last project for now. I don't know how long they're going to try to stay in the round. I think we don't need Clever just yet, because we still have things that we actually want to do. Wouldn't mind taking another cards action. wouldn't mind. We'll definitely want to build the 3 size. I guess if we have time, we can play the polar bear as well. I think we'll start off with the 3 size here. 12 money. I think they also want to build for their rhino, right? They still have a rhino. So let's say they have a rhino sun bear into species 5. Oh, wow, interesting. Okay, well, it does fit for them. Yeah, rhino sun bear into species 5 is scary. Perhaps I should have... played that PB. You can play it next move, and then they're close to filling map as well. I think what I want more than anything is just finding like a second good playable animal, or even a project here. Could drop research, but that's... Okay, Hydro is perfect. Snowy Owl's even good as a second playable animal for us. Now with Hydro, we're like close to saying this round. We could even play Snowy Owl this move. Play Snowy Owl, then we can play like Hydro and Orcas. I think the Rhino's coming out now. Oh, they can even do 5 Australia. Oh, but we can leech off that. I guess they can even do 4 Preds. Okay, I like Snowy Owl into playing both. If they don't break, then we've got to be like close to crossing. Well, that's okay. Is that... It's crazy to say, but it might not be a better project. No point leaving these card draw spots open. We got all the petting zoos. Okay, polar bear. Hydro gets us +9. Orcas gets us +3. Anyway, our last move just wants to be playing animals. Just play Koala, finish the game. Play Koala and something else. It's not a bad time to Cobra. The thing is, we should have infinite staying power in this round. And they just used all their money to... So they won't be able to build to fill map. But we have like... Okay, as long as we can play these sponsors, we have just enough time to stay in this round forever. We don't mind playing Wilds for some money. Then we're actually threatening to end, maybe. And in terms of end games, we do have Geo, Hydro, Aquarium, Export in Africa. Yeah, Wilds Small is a ton of money. They have sunbathing, but I'm pretty sure we can still outlast them. I think... I'm also just happy collecting X tokens for now. Just... Okay, but we don't want X back animals. Maybe we can X back a Sos. I'm still scared of Sunbear though. Sunbear plus oh, now getting money to fill map. It'll be close. This guy doesn't quite end yet though. One money short. One appeal short. Whilst it does give us 12, that'll definitely scare them out of the round. If it comes to building a small petting zoo. Oh, that's hilarious, actually. Oh my god, I see the... Because it allows all three to be played. Yeah, is it enough to beat Sunbear plus hopefully no second animal, because they only have one enclosure? We're also giving them points with the koala. But our endgames are pretty damn good. I think petting zoo idea is dead. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, if they give us that smart retire, we do not have enough money to do anything with it. So let's not worry too much about that. Yeah, I think our best course of action still end in one. But if they take that surgeon fish, we don't have a lot of money. In fact, if they take both, that's fairly annoying. Kawadi is barely worth playing. Just like actually wondering. Dude, these guys are expensive. Yeah, should have played PB. It'll be interesting to see if it's enough. It's Sunbear plus Surgeon Fish into a 5 CP project with no reward, no last worker. And in terms of endgames, they have nothing. They don't have Polar Bear, they don't have Quarantine. I mean, kind of yes and no, because then we also just don't have room to play this Kawadi, right? Because the Polar Bear goes like that. Sunbear is like plus, so 7 or 8. They have any reef as well. Pavilion. I think we just, I mean, we have to end. They will finish ahead of us in points, but we have a few decent endgames here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're like basically sitting on a second elephant endgame, like better than a second elephant endgame with a maxed out aquatic as well. But they're going to finish a lot higher than us if they do have the Sunbear like we expect. Project will be 115. Sunbear and Fish will be like 105. Sunbear and Fish will be like 120-ish. So maybe they have to have a maxed out in game. Best they could have would be like a European fish, given quarantine in game. Oh, maybe they're going to play the Reindeer. So that's 5 points. To go with Sun Bear 8, 13, 104, 119. So as long as there's like nothing that I'm missing, I think it's mathematically one. That's with Reindeer, Sun Bear, 5 CP Rhino Project. You know what? I agree with that, Bob. Absolutely ridiculous. Koalas are definitely not bears. Nah, we saw penguin from our opening hand. It was like in our hand early, so we know they don't have that. They get us all worried for nothing. It's only a Taz Devil. But I don't see how that's... Why not just do your 5 CP project, though? I was sweating over them having a Sun Bear. Like, they took an Asia Partner Zoo so early. And they played that Polar Bear for a... Okay, small animals maybe makes the difference. Stupid game sometimes. I mean, Castles is pretty clearly in the lead over Catan. Normally in the poll after the Ark game finishes. Yeah, okay, Harmonies, I'm still in silver 1, actually. Whoop. The Ark Nova ranks have been crazy since Friday. Friday was hyping up the stream where Cow was in first place and Chen was in, like, second place. Cow had an arena rating of something like 2140, and now the highest is us on 2015. Oh, hello, Bob. I think Bob normally cooks me at It's Wonderful World, so see if this can be different. Very interesting opening hand, though. There's like a lot of directions to go in. Recycling Plant's like the best generic card, but Oil Rig, Ancient Astronauts, Propaganda Center can all be amazing with the right other cards. I think we'll just go Recycling Plant because it's the easiest to play and play around. Yeah, Nuclear Plant is a very good start as well. And no white here. Okay, that means we at least stop the Nuclear Plant from getting built. It means our Recycling Plant's dead, but that's fine as well. Now, I don't think we can afford to leave the double Propaganda Center. I think we're interested in it ourselves. We kind of have to take the white here. But I'm fully expecting Bob to take the Oil Rig, which is the card that we do want. He'll 100% take that. It does give us like a proper double Propaganda Center, but it'll be a slow start because I think this is the only yellow producing card for us. In fact, I am debating just giving him this, but I think giving him the Nuclear Plant start's a bit too strong. Yeah, Resource Center's a really good take as well. Then we got other interesting questions like, what do we actually want? There's not a lot of direction from this hand. Could take this city in case we get the Oil Rig, but it's just such a dead card for like no reason for us. Oh, okay, that's a massive break for us actually. That's really nice getting this. That is so good for our game. I'd call that a slight mistake as well, as scary as double Propaganda Center is. It'd be nice if we get the blue discard from the other hand, because there's not too much else to take from the other hand. Just never expected to get it back. Okay, this is fine. This is actually okay now. Astronauts make sense. We could build this Zeppelin. We don't have black production doing anything else. Not incredible, but it's partly towards King Solomon's Mines. It's like a little hybrid start. So keeping you two. Discard, keep. It's definitely like full on yellow. We just hope to get the cards later to help with it. I like this green start. He is going to be a little bit pressured to find some green cubes before next round. So we might have to prioritize taking some green cubes away so he doesn't get quantum built. I guess we can also see if he puts a... Okay, he does put a green on nuclear plant, so he just wants white discards now. This can just wait for next round. Very interesting start so far. Okay, 2 white discards, but I think we got to take every financier we see. Cryo's interesting as well, but this is just easier for us to build. Yeah, we want at least one of these whites to get the recycling plant built. Wouldn't mind building a research center and getting Cryo back and underground cities. So we have a lot of options from this hand. Taking a scoring card for himself. Oh, I think leaving university is probably a mistake though. I mean, that's such a good card. Let's take Cryo. Now I think we can start taking the white. Oh, I didn't check if there was a white in the other hand. Got too distracted by the shiny university. Okay, there is... Don't have to take it this move, so like a gravity inverter could be important for us as well. Get a white back here. Then I think... Debatable if we want to build a research center right now. Long term, we don't really need it, but it does stop Bob getting a general this round. Underground City is going to be a better card for us in the long run. Gonna take a white here. Okay, he's focusing on his own game, which is fine. We are going to need a decent amount of yellow discards. Okay, definitely building like all of these. Maybe if we can just get 2 blue discards next round and get King Solomon's built. But now we start winning... Oh, okay, we tie white bonus, he actually gets recycling plant built himself. But we also tie green for now. It's a lot of black production coming up. Scoring about even. Very good that we have a financier multiplier. We also have a yellow multiplier, which is nice. I also say production's about even, but we should outscale in production. Okay, 1 yellow. Genetic upgrade's also good. Underwater City, not bad. We take a yellow, we get University built. We're also, okay, he also wants to get Underwater City built, so this might be the most important color. Genetic upgrades also looks very good for us, though. Scoring card. Harbor Zone. Blue. We're going to get denied that Harbor Zone. But a couple of blues for the King Solomon's Mines would be very nice. That's a nice card for us, though. Always does a good job denying. Probably take this blue discard, then we can get King Solomon's built. And debating what else we actually want to build. A military base, just for a tiny bit extra green. Just helps us win that production fight. Maybe wind turbines. Transmutation, probably not that useful for us. Maybe just a financial center. No, I kind of like the industrial better. Okay, good question. Which is actually better? Satellites is... No, Underwater City's better. Discard those. I think discard that as well. Keep that. Discard that for uni. Build this. Potentially build this later. Don't know that we really need it. Probably just discard it for the cube. Again, in fact, we will need the cube. We want to get Underwater City built. I think this works. Yeah, the biggest question is where is our scoring? Bob has 2 general multipliers and a flat point card. Okay, we tie green again. Should win green for the rest of the game. Well, for the one remaining round of the game. We are accumulating some crystallium now because we can't spend our blue on anything. It's okay, like our production is good. It's 5 financiers versus 6 generals. 5-5 now. It's going to come down to big scoring cards. Okay, have to deny Atlantis. Unfortunately, Super Soldiers is equally good. And so is Polar Base. No, Atlantis has to be like the #1 takeaway, but both of those pretty good. Damn it. Okay, insanely good for us. Time travel we also have to be wary of. Though it's going to be tricky to get that much green, but he does have 5 crystallium. There is like a decent chance we could build both. Maybe just taking it away from us, though. I think we're just going to need a blue card to build. It's so much green. Actually need a lot of black production as well. Will help us win green in the last round again. It's a pretty important financier to win. I think it's going to be close. Maybe Alexander's Tomb is too much. We produce 5 black, which is nearly enough. Maybe we have enough with our Crystallium. We're producing a lot of excess green. Okay, that's a lot of black. Maybe Polar Base is not getting built. 5 black, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, I don't think Polar Base can get built, unfortunately. That would have been some decent points for us if we could. Still going for both. It's got to be too much. He also doesn't produce any yellow, so I think he has to spend some cubes on the propaganda center. Oh, he doesn't want Blackbeards to tie us in green. Yeah, it's not enough Crystallium for that. There's going to be barely enough for... Well, there will be enough for Solar Cannon. Just... There might be too much. This is all our points. Like, decent cards, but not enough points. You don't lose very much. King Solomon's pretty weak as a card, but I don't know. I'm not sure that I could have done anything differently, to be honest. I don't think there's anything I could have denied. Like, the research center didn't really end up mattering because time travel didn't get built. I can't think of anything that I would do differently that would change the outcome of that game. Maybe keeping the nuclear plant from last round, but even if we build the polar base, like, it's not... It's like a 7-point card. And then we lose green bonus anyway. Oh, it's well played. Nuclear plants start without having to give us recycling plant. We couldn't get that built round 1. And then the research center to quantum is a good opening as well. Just found the scoring cards needed. Like, that's the thing about going blue. It's just so easy to find the scoring cards because you have all the blue cards that give so many flat points. Whereas yellow, you really need the financing multipliers to win. And if you only find 2, it's not going to be enough. That's why most top players go blue. But we didn't really have a good blue opening. Alright, let's go Harmonies. Hello, Tony. Thank you. No, Flip 7 is dead. Flip 7 is no longer a thing. You know why? Because it's a stupid game. Danking nice. Got a few ideas. A lot of good cards that sort of synergize with each other. Sort of go well together. Just no justice for flip 7. Out of all of them, which one would I say is the strongest? Maybe the board, is because it has a lot of good combos, the ball. And it means you can take these stupid tree stumps and not feel bad about it. Boar is good. It would go decently well with like the Arctic wolf, fox thing. Would also go okay with the lizard. And everything sort of goes okay with the frog and the raccoon. I think I'd take the ball next. The ball first. Interesting positioning. As they undo everything. Very curious they wanted to go down there instead of up there. Oh man, now the hare though. The hare is such a good card. I mean, it has to be the hare, doesn't it? I just love cards that you put cubes on green. They're very rare, and it goes so well with the frog, but I have a feeling they might take the frog next. There's something we can sort of build around a little bit. We can also sort of threaten the boar. Maybe that'll scare him away. Maybe they'll deny the boar and then we get the frog. We can build around both, kind of. So I think if we're building around the frog, we'd want a green to end up in here, which would mean our building starts here. And then if we want to scare them with the boar, we'd just put the tree stump next to it. Although this could also be another building with the green going up like that. So it can serve both purposes right now. See what they want to take away from us. I would like the hare and the frog ideally. But we can make this the ball. It's a lot less good. Okay, we can just straight up change to the squirrel now. This is a tall tree. Tall tree building. I wish it wasn't stuck like this, so our tall tree could do other things, but probably the best animal here by a long way. It's funny. Then we can have like green, 2 hair patterns. Ooh, like, never thought about doing it like that, but they're really signaling they want the double red and the blue. So it's good for us anyway. We're just going to take that away from them. With this positioning, I would expect... No, that's a terrible choice. I was going to say, I think they want the raccoon with that positioning. I have no idea why they want to grab the Arctic dude here. That's fine. I think we can go the raccoon ourselves. Getting a little bit too much green for the ground. They don't need that many. Guess they are taking it away from us, but this looks like a good next grab for us. Could consider the ladybug, but we already have some yellow cubes going for the raccoon. Probably just not grab anything at the moment. Maybe could have thought about taking the red away. Probably should have done that, actually. I missed it was there. That works as well. Now that we have space, we can consider taking an animal. If we put another yellow there, it's like a free ladybug point, so shouldn't really turn up our nose at 3 points. Meerkat would be good as well. Damn, what? Oh no, it's a wolf. Oh no? Oh, okay. They want a lot of green now and a lot of yellow. And a lot of red still. 2 red, 2 green, 2 yellow. Can go... No, it doesn't work. Can go building here, another green in the corner here. That would be our last hair point. Can't do the opposite direction of that because that building won't ever score. We'll hold off on the meerkat. Oh, that's really good for them. So animals, they have the lizard complete. They pretty much have the frog complete. Apart from that, that's it. We have the squirrel plus the hare basically complete. They just desperately want a green. So do we. I'm not sure how much green is left in the deck, but it can't be that much. Then maybe we can have ideas of taking the meerkat. If we were to put a yellow here or something for these buildings to score, we could do meerkat. Why don't we just put the mountains here for these buildings to score anyway? Instead of worrying about the yellow making them score. Oh, duck. Not that good. Not that good. That red set would have been perfect. They have the frog complete. They have 1 P foul. I don't think there's anything here they're interested in. Do I really have to take this green? It just doesn't do anything for us. I give them the green, they get 2 trees for the boars. They're still missing all of the yellow for the dudes. So 2 trees is a decent amount of points for them. It just doesn't do anything for us. I think maybe we just want to get this meerkat scoring. And also finish this water here. Do you want one more of red? Hoping to find a red different set to that. Red is pretty important. I think over here it doesn't matter if it's a yellow or it's a mountain. Scoring off either way. Oh, that's also like perfect for them. That's ridiculously good for them. That gives them 5 points there. But also finishes the ball, which is another 10. 5, 10. Certainly almost no chance to take this, so I think we just take the green, and like the yellow is still good for us. We can make a random tree. Play around a potential macaw pattern or something. Pretty much place our cubes because it's not going to change. This might change with the fox potentially. Oh my god, serious? That definitely ain't right. Just put the tree there for your ball. I'm wondering if that is enough, because we're taking a pretty bad set last round. Unless we get another red with something. So good for them. It gives them another P-foul pattern as well here. At the very least, these buildings don't score. This one doesn't score. This one doesn't score. That is some points they're losing. But their animal points might just be too much. That's a lot of animal points compared to us. A lot more than ours. That is slightly better. Okay, and this is where it actually makes a difference with the fox, I think. Have to calculate. Is there any animal we can take that actually scores for us? No. So, okay, I don't think it makes any difference. They're so far ahead on animals. Just like, does their board score? Doesn't score, doesn't score. 10 points missing. Doesn't score. Doesn't score yellow, doesn't score yellows. Like a little bit inefficient board. Yeah, so a fox is +4, but the third meerkat is plus... No, wait, yeah, both. Okay. Didn't need it, okay. It's not bad, like +4 ranks for that when we're clearly the higher rated player. Yeah, we did lose animals by 6 only, actually. But yeah, board won by 15. Okay. That was with them placing everything basically correctly, but they just didn't care about their building scoring enough. Yeah, like if those two buildings actually scored, if they were placed slightly differently, they would just straight up win. Okay, Azul, we are in Elite League now. Just got to make sure that our... Okay, we're only facing elites. La Familia. No, I have not. There are so many new games on BGA recently. The newest game I played is Agent Avenue. But the newest, like, bigger game that I've played is Alchemists, but I didn't really enjoy it from my part playthrough so far. But I also don't understand how the deduction works yet, so I think when we just have a group of 3 of anything, we're just very happy to start with that. Let's check our opponent. Okay, they're like mid-tier player. They do take the first player token. We don't really care what we get for line 2. But it seems like they're going to be one of those players that goes like straight down the middle, which means white is generally contested. I don't mind fighting them for that. Though maybe it's a bit stupid considering that they are first player. Well, here's the other answer. Why learn any game when you can just play Ark Nova? That's the real question. That's the question I find myself asking a lot. Yeah, they are going straight down the middle. Okay. That's fine. I think let's just take a group of 2 tiles while they're here. And we'll see if they want to like slow take 1 black at a time. Because if they do, it's going to be a bit tricky for them to get a double of anything. I will give them 5 black if they just ruin their chance of getting a double. Although it's going to be very hard to stop them getting that. I mean, I'm not going to let you get 3 blue, though. They need the red, so they're going to take the red. White or black shouldn't matter. I don't know if I want to make them commit to 4 white here or not. Like, it would be useful. I guess we both have the same dilemma if I start putting a black down there. I think it's more likely there'll be a group of 2 white. Oh my god. Alright, they get 3 white, which is incredible, but at the same time, it's a small trade-off for us getting 3 blue. But they just get... Okay, they can't get 3 yellow right back, so it's not so bad. They finish their black, that's fine. I think we'll just take 2 yellow, because now the question is, what are they doing for line 2 this round? Oh, they still have blue, actually. Ah, but they just burn that. Alright, deduction games have never really been my thing. I think it's discard a lot. I mean, they're always taking the 2 blue, so I can like decide which one they get. I think it's more important that we stop them filling in this gap here. There is like no chance they'd take the red. They are first player. They did finish these contested tiles ahead of us. But our lines 1 and 2 is looking pretty sick. I'd still rather be in their position though. Okay, no yellow here is amazing for us. Yeah, white is going to be contested. Wow. So stupid that I'm just keep giving up first player when they're contesting us on everything. They can take like 1 white with first player, but you'd have to imagine at some stage them not prioritizing lines 1 and 2 is going to catch up with them. I have 0 clue why they want the red. No idea why they want red. That's buying us a lot of time, which is good. One yellow would still be nice. We kind of want to stop them getting 2 black. That'd be like the next main goal. Yeah, this forces them to take the red. It's good. Deny the black. We can afford to floor 2 things this round. But no line 2 this round is a big deal for us. Feast for Odin is a very good game. I do like it. I don't think it's as complicated as people think. You're just presented with a lot of choices, but a lot of the choices feel pretty bad to ever do. Let's get first player for the last round. Appears like it's going to be hard to stop them getting a second column. Question is, can we live with that? We just want to make sure to try to get 2 black or 2 white. Might have to slow takes. I mean, so red is completely uncontested. I should not worry about that at all. We should just make sure we actually get some get our tiles complete. In fact, the more they take this round, the better, probably. We just want to try to deny them line 2 again. They just denied themselves line 2. Oh, you idiot. We could make them take the red here. Probably best. It's a lot of red discards. We don't mind putting one white here. Is there enough white? Probably not going to be enough white in the last round, is there? We've taken 6 for the game. They've taken... There's going to be like no white left. So we take a white, they take a white, they take... Oh, we take a black, they take 4 red. We have first player. So we just got to make sure to fill in these 2. With our point lead, it might be enough. I think it would be a mistake to... Well, when I think about it, though, probably not enough, but it saves us a discard this round, which is 2 points at least. Our black is going to go in line 2 anyway. I think any red can go in 4 or 5, so maybe we are safe doing this. I really wish I hadn't given him that, though. That'll give him point lead going into the last round. 2 black, 2 black. Only 1 set of white tiles, are you serious? Oh, why'd they have to be grouped up like this? That's actually terrible. Now, that might be enough just for us to lose just off that. They start with 2 black, they always get a yellow. That's like enough scoring for them. They won't get anything else, but I don't think it matters. Maybe offer them the white and we just take 2 black. If they take the white, we just take 2 more black. Because that's a better tile for them, I guess, than 1 white is for us. Yeah, it feels like a bit of a distraction for them. This might end up costing them a bit. Just don't really have much to do with the 2 black. We need to leave some room for red and yellow, so we might just have to discard both. Now, I wish I really hadn't put the white here, though. 1 yellow makes the most sense. I don't think we can make him take enough tiles. They can pretty much take everything. That is unfortunate. We're also going to get the last set of tiles here, which is going to be the 2 blues, so but I can't stop that anyway. No. They beat us by like 10. Oh my god. Okay, Azul is also a stupid game. I really get basically no enjoyment playing it. I guess I said it like the whole game, just stupid to contest them when we're giving him first player. Shouldn't contest them on the same column when we're just giving them first player. Maybe I'm susceptible to people getting 2 columns because I just let them take bulk tiles a lot of the time. I might just be done with Azul though. I really hate playing it. Only like so many thousand Azul games you can play before it's just the same. Hey, Zach, you are indeed in time. In time to get us into Gold League. Also noticing a nice trend appearing in these games. I am salty, but I've felt this way about Azul for at least 2 years. Like, I have not enjoyed playing it for at least 2 years. Yeah, 2 yellow probably. I just gifted them 2 yellow. Having said that, they would have got in the last round anyway. I like the concept of Azul, I just don't like playing it. For the most part, I do only play games I enjoy. Like, I know a lot of people want me to play, like, Lost Ruins of Arnak or Terraforming Mars, games like that, but I just don't enjoy playing those. Azul is one that I, like, definitely did enjoy playing. Oh, wait, where are the snipes? What is going on? I don't recognize anyone in this lobby. 15 is not worth bidding for. Definitely not 4K, so we're just gonna take a quick pass here. Queen's Garden is okay, but that's mainly because it's like a casual 4-player game I treat it as. Like, even 4-player Azul is not that bad, but I think trying to play Azul competitively just really pisses me off. Oh. I think Zazak tried as well, so maybe you guys are going to have a different... Oh, why? You stupid person. Dude. You know what this does to the table, right? You just give blue a 23 for free. Why would you do this? They know I can't pass because I can't get stuck with the 1 and 3. We just completely lose the game. I just have to hope I get outbid, but... No, sorry, you give yellow a 23 for free. Just to get a 29 for 3. That's okay. I mean, I don't need snipes. I'll play with randos and just get angry about it. Oh my god. The thing is, it's like good for them. It's amazing for yellow, and it's just tanked my game in the process. So like, I'm at a disadvantage. Yellow's at a disadvantage. Yellow's at a massive advantage. They're like break even basically. So stupid. Like, you have to think about how it affects the whole table, what people are getting. I really wanted to swear there, but I shouldn't swear on stream. Hey, I know a lot of people don't care, but what if there are kids watching? This is slightly better for us. We get a 16 for 1. Our economy is still cooked. We have the lowest amount by a long way. And that's not a good position to be in with 3 rounds to go. We're pretty much guaranteed to get a 2 here, unless green starts ridiculously high, or maybe yellow decides to bid high as well. Okay. Finally, some justice. Unfortunately, we're stuck with the 4. It's okay for us that people are spending, but now blue also gets a 17 for free, so like it doesn't really help us. God, I hope they bid 8 here. This is so cooked already, though. I think we can put ourselves down for basically a 5th. The second phase would have to be amazing for us. Our cards are going to be very subpar going into the next phase. We still have like the lowest amount left, so we're still going to be taking L's for the next. Maybe we win 1 round, but I don't think we even win 1 round. This is our best chance if like the lowest card is still okay. I'm being realistic. I've played enough for sale to know. I can lose hope. It's not going to change how I play. Watches this more on bid 6. I mean, I think 4 would be a very reasonable bid. I would be very happy going 5. And I think we'd even get outbid for 6. That would be like ideal scenario. Maybe a bid of 3 would be even better, but that seems very unlikely. And the thing is, if they go like 5, okay, this is fine. If blue wins this and we can just avoid passing first in the last round, I think then maybe we're okay. Getting a 24 here is very nice for our hand. Exactly, Grok. It's just going to be Ark Nova, and then we're done for the day. We should definitely avoid... Wait, just bid 6, get the... Ooh, I thought for sure they were going to bid 6. You should bid 6, though. It guarantees you the 21. Unless they want to go 5, and then red goes 6, and they get the 18. Okay, well, we get a 7. We have 3k left over. 3, 4, 7, 16, 24, 30. That's not good. We got to hope for very even rounds to trade the 3 and the 4 and the 7 for something average. Incan gold. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, let's go. I don't think we need to greed. Having said that, 7 could get us a 15 here. I mean, surely you'd play the 1 and the 2. I mean, maybe not the 15, but maybe the 13. No, that's stupid. Just get rid of the 3. Seriously. Yeah, 5 is better for them. Okay. People got rid of some medium numbers there. Which means there's still low numbers coming in. That's good. I'm so tempted to blow the 30 here. It avoids a 0. There like a lot of high numbers out already. And people just bid medium numbers, so like... I don't know if people go high here, though. That's the thing. But 16 is such a nothing bid. What about a 24? Would that ever win? If it's for an 8, it would be a bad trade. 16, my fear would be getting the 0. I think let's go. 20, 18, 13, 21. 24 would have been better. Didn't want to risk it. 16 would have been okay as well. Unfortunately, that was a lot of the middle numbers. Now I'm a bit scared if we go 24, we just get completely destroyed. I'm also scared that 16 would be one of these, so maybe we just dump a low number here. Okay, people went relatively high there, so 4 for 0 is not ideal, but our hand is looking a bit better coming up. What about a 24 here? There were 2 higher numbers. No one's going to use a super high number on this. I think we should get a 12 or 11. We're death riding red. We want red to get last because of their stupidity. 25. Okay, still get the 11. Damn it. I think even with the 16, we're stuck with a 2 or a 3, but people must be running out of high numbers, right? I think we're stuck with a low number either way, but I want to greed it. I want like the tiniest chance of getting the 8. Now, everyone's going to blow their high numbers here. Oh, I misread that so badly. Oh, I should have played it. That's going to cost us a lot of ranks. Oh, I should have played it so badly. $11. We get second out of all that. Serves all of them right. Serves all of them right. Do I still play It's a Wonderful World? Yeah, we played it earlier in the stream. It was a good game. We did lose, but it was a good game. Yeah, get the hell out of here, Red. Our score could have been even better, but I think Green still has us if we played the last 2 rounds differently. In fact, I'm not even sure it would have been better if we played the last 2 differently. It's fine. We'll take a second there. Damn, getting gifted a 23 for free and then getting 4th, that is absurd. Hey, I thumb up plenty of people that I call morons. Oh, we got a turn-based game going with castles, which is the last move of this round, which is probably just going to be place and take workers. It's not bad. Little section filled in. Start next round with 2 workers, 2 coins, and the boat lead. Pretty good. And now castles. I should set it to only elite. Don't know how difficult it's going to be to find a game. It's not rude, it's just a fact of life. You saw how they bid 6 in that second round, right? They like only think about themselves and they don't think about how it affects other people. That is moronic. Might just open it up. Yeah, what should they have actually done? I don't think they did want to get up. I think they only wanted to get outbid once. I don't know what the optimal play for them would be. Like, I understand they want one of the high cards, but maybe 5 would be the play, honestly. Oh boy. Map 10. Love board 10. Not. This is our starting position. We are first player, so good access to boats here. Good access to some buildings. Nice to have them for tactical reasons. And what's going to be most important for us? Our opponents rolled a 4 as well, so definitely want to block a boat. Would like the mine, but it's not that bad for us to grab it. Our opponent... Yeah, at the same time, it's also a really nice yellow tile. So is this yellow tile. Maybe the mine is a bit of a bait, to be honest. But I still think it's the easiest thing to play and just... I don't know how good our opponent is, though. They're good. Maybe they're just going to go market plus place it to get this boat. That would make a lot of sense to me. Yeah, but I mean, in some people's minds, they would much prefer a 29 than a 23, and they're just happy to imbalance the table to get what they want. I don't know. I could also see an argument for just starting with 1 and letting other people deal with the problem. Like, it's not that bad, just make everyone bid high. I was considering that as a move, but I didn't think it would be worth it. They really, really want the boat lead. I don't think that is worth it. But we'll see how they... Okay, they really want the boat lead. How do we play around that? I think what we want is this yellow tile. We're just going to sell our 3s, buy it and place it. That gives us a connection to the mine here, and it just gives us amazing economy. Now we just get 4 workers at a time every time. So maybe we just want to go 4 workers here into grabbing the bank or something. 1 and a 1. Not much point taking the market anymore. But bank is okay, because that can enable us to, like, buy the warehouse and, Geez, they are all about spending their workers. I think I like taking the bank, because if we buy the warehouse, it's easy to place. Should be pretty easy to place everything down. Okay, 1 and a 3 is perfect. Place the mine, place the bank. Then we have options open for placing a 4 or a 2 or a 6. Gives us plenty of options. Yeah, big nothing around for them. But they do have the boat lead. They do have the boat lead. We also don't have to buy this. I'm not sure that I want to commit placing it. We might also just want to start off next round with like 2 coins. 1 and a 2. Yeah, maybe we don't want to place it. Would it be better to fill in the yellows? No, we don't have to place the boat. If I was them, would I take the castle? I don't know, it's a bit awkward for them. We might just want to place the boat and sell. It is a bit much spending 2 or 3 workers for this. I think we just have to leave these sections unfinished for now. We could, okay, actually what I'm considering is place the boat, take the castle, just save that for next round. Start off next round with it. That looks good, actually. Maybe they do take the castle to block us from doing that. Oh, wowzers. Probably better if we separate, or should we just double up ourselves? I'm actually not sure which is better for us. I think I should focus on denying them goods, because every sell action is really nice for them with this yellow tile. Save our coins for next round. Church looks okay. Or especially don't want them to get that yellow tile. Can we both roll double ones? Well, their one is definitely going to be for taking the ship. Our one, I have no idea what it's going to be used for. Nothing really. That's such a good combo for them. That's really good. Yeah, one is a bit of a waste here. Would love yellow tile too. I don't think they should be that interested in it. We can pretty much take anything by spending 2 workers to place the castle. Definitely don't want to place the boat here. Okay, what if we take the church, place the castle, place the church? Into taking... I think we're okay giving up the mine. Actually, if we deny this castle... Oh, they're just putting the yellow tiles here. It's not that bad for them. But the castle's pretty good for us. I would like this yellow tile, and that would go so well with the mine as well, though. I think let's deny the castle for now. Save these. Yeah, they rolled a 5 as well. We rolled a 5, so 5-5 would be nice. Even double take would be good. Take. Yeah, I would like that. Take. Probably have to split our yellows and place it here, though. I guess it depends if we do get this ship or not. 6-2. Could be place. Could be place the castle, take the boat, take workers. If we really just want to finish our yellow section this round. The count position is okay. Definitely useful getting yellow tile too, but their combo is really nice as well. Super good. I think this is going to be our plan. Just take this boat. We just got to keep like in touch with them. In touch with their boat lead. 2. Okay, I think we separate the yellows and put the boat here then. Maybe we place the boat last and just go 5-2 for the mine. It's probably more important to place it. 5-2. Could consider buying a beige tile here. Not sure if we want to commit to this giant section or not. Because if they have the boat lead, it's just really dangerous too. They can always block us. Go separate these. Wouldn't mind holding on to a church for next round. Can just easy to place it and get the last castle or something. 5 and a 6. Don't know if I want to separate these boats again. It's a lot of workers to spend though. 2 workers for this, for 2 points. They are ready for next round. Okay, we are gonna have a lot of workers though, so maybe we should just take some points while they're here. Keeps us even on the points. Yeah, we could just like... I really don't want to place it here though. I think we just take the church and just take some workers. We're gonna have a lot of workers, but that's not a bad thing. Eight workers, 3 coins. Okay, double boats in the middle. Nice. They're also going to struggle to reach these boats up here. So are we, I guess. But we don't necessarily need to. I have a ruling decision coming up. Wait, why me? What's wrong with Panda making the ruling decisions? What did you do? Did you go over time? Did you both go over time? I imagine you went over time because you're a very slow player. It's also good that all of these goods are separate. Gotta think hard about this. I'm not sure, yeah. Not sure what our plan is at the moment. Last mine would be okay, but it should be fairly uncontested. Last castle's also, like, would be really good for us, but a little bit uncontested as well. Could also definitely look at taking both these cows and placing them. That is like our connection to these boats over here, which is important. I think for sure, though, we're not going for this giant building section because it's already the start of stage C. It feels like way too far away. I think I prefer our position now, though. They go double ship and castle. Wow. Do we just say screw the boats and just finish the mines? Take place? Maybe buy a cow? Maybe we should buy this ship anyway? I mean, if we just make them keep denying us ships, like, what are they doing with their lives? Also, what is our... Okay, our church can still grab a yellow tile, which is nice for our scoring. Okay, I guess the ship in the middle doesn't matter because... No, it forces them to take this ship on the one. The best way they can do that is by placing a castle. I think we both have the same ideas, but I'm not sure they can like connect this section very easily at all. They seems like they already have a lot to do. And maybe we just want to work our way underneath here. Maybe we could place the church on this too or something. Need to see what they do with this ship. I don't think they can make it here in time. I would be very surprised. They're going this way or something? I'd still be very surprised. We can go for it. One and a 4 again. At least we have stuff to do with these numbers. One or 4 could definitely be used to sell. Yeah, but there's only 6 moves left and they want to get to this boat section. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't even know why we care so much about the boats. Like, it's just to win the castle and the boat race, I guess. Now they're going for it. Still don't know how exactly that's going to work out. But now we're incentivized to buy these other cows anyway. So I think sell the 4. Place the church on the 1. Think connection's more important. I know we need our 1s for so much stuff though. Okay, maybe we actually just place the boat now. We have flexibility with if we place the church on a 6 or a 2, I guess. What's a different thing we want? 5 or 6 doesn't matter. 6 takes it away from them. We can buy this at the start of next round. Okay, there's our 2 and a 4. Nice. I think I want to deny them getting points. How are they going to... Oh, I guess they have it, right? With like this town hall. Place. They are running so low on workers though, and we're just getting 3 workers, 3 coins every round now. That is gonna catch up. Just the fact that we have 8 workers is a massive advantage. That's like 4 turns worth of workers for them. But it's got to be like buy town hall with the 1, place it with the 5, place castle, place that. Yeah. Okay, well they keep the boat lead. 1 and a 2. 2 is find a place. 1 can be for selling, maybe. Maybe we want to sell and no, can't buy the pigs. But selling is fine. Maybe they buy the pigs and place them, but I think they really want to keep 2 silver for next round. Oh, they can actually. Oh, they don't have any workers. They could sell the 5s and do it. Have 2 silver, but only 1 worker. I have no workers, actually. Okay, they just go for the safe line. I like that we're kind of unblockable. We can very easily transition to yellow to animals as well. We can go full on animals. Very unfortunate there's a boat in the middle here. They probably have to deny this castle as well. So like the main things we're fighting for are castles, boats. They might even have to take 2 of these boats actually. Otherwise we get the boat lead in the last round. I wonder if they do. I like the fact that we have a 20-point lead right now. And neither of us have any endgame scoring tiles. Yeah, we'll see how hard they go for the boats and how hard they go for the animals. Our best play might just be trying to fill in animals in yellow and just see if we can get 1 of them complete in the last round. But also, yeah, if they give us 2 boats, we can just easily take those. Just get first play for last round. They spent all their works to do that. I don't think that's worth. Also some nice cows here. So we could take the boat lead back temporarily. Gives us tempo to like take the cows and the sheep. Oh yeah, true, true. Yeah, we can also just secure the castles. Yeah, should definitely do that first. That's like #1 priority. So that's always going to be that. We can we can still do the same idea. Place still the same idea. Also get a double goods here. 4 and a 5. Both animals, yes or no? They're like not interested at all in them. Pretty bad for them to go for animals. I think a 5 should at least be taking the cows, because that is a fine tile for us. 4, I don't know. Sheep really don't achieve very much. Yellow tile fills in a section and threatens yellow color. Maybe the best idea is just Carpenter's Workshop. We buy the market, place it. Buy the boarding house, maybe. Just want to like fill in this little section here. I don't know if like a little section here would be okay for them. Boarding house and something else. They desperately need workers, so I feel like they kind of do want that. Or maybe we just take another bank or something. Have ideas of this yellow tile actually. See what they do. I think either way they have to take workers, but they might just place the last boat. They might also wait for some goods to stack up. We are definitely going to run out of things to do in the last round though. But like as long as they do as well, our point lead might be enough. As long as they don't get like the stupid good yellow tile, that might be enough to make the difference. I mean, I don't notice those notifications at all. I'm more focused on like the board. I'm very laser focused. Wowzers, okay. That I did not expect. Take the market. Like, I don't care at all about the sheep. I'm thinking while we've rolled this, we just place, but also it's probably very important we get this yellow tile. So maybe just place the boarding house and just spend 1 worker to secure this. Probably more important to make sure we get it. We just want to make them have to deny like animals and yellow tiles and whatever else from us. That feels like that can't be correct. Okay, we got a 1 again. Nice. Now we have pretty much free to do whatever we want. Just place these cows. We have the worker discount from yellow tile 10. Next, ideally, would be like place the yellow tile, take this yellow tile. Just makes this harder to block in the last round. Sell. We rolled well enough to do this. We'll take in place. We're still overflowing with workers. We're going to have another 3 at the start of next round. Waiting did give them like more goods. They have plenty of workers now. They can place the boat, get first player advantage. But now we have a fairly big point lead. I guess they're really hoping for triple animals. Wow, they did get triple animals. If they do that, they have to give us the yellow tile though. We have enough good things to do. I think. I think we'll be okay. As long as we can get one of these yellow tiles. If they block all the yellow tiles, we can go animals. 2 animals is still good for us. Filling in a 4-point section, a 4 area section is still, yeah, it's okay. Dude, the sheep are really good. So I think they are going to give up yellow tile 25. But it is really good for them, though. They might just go yellow, yellow, yellow. I think we'd win if they do that. I still don't mind finishing this little section as well. That's like all their points. At least yellow tile 15 didn't come out. Without that, they should struggle. That's going to be a 13-point tile for them, though. Yeah, so I think our plan would be take boat, place boat. Start buying from the middle, so we get to buy from the middle twice. Just take both the animals away then. Interesting. That might be a better solution for them. We can still do the same plan and it works out like perfectly for us. So it was take the boat, place the boat, only 2 workers cost. Bit unfortunate missing out on the 2 1s here, but I think the timing is too important for this. And now we definitely want to take yellow tile, take the chickens as well. That stops them finishing their farm. Secure our last yellow tile. That's got to be GG. Our next few turns are just place, 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 sell, sell, sell. That's it. Hello, Gut Golf. Yeah, chickens. That's what they are. I mean, they definitely look like goats, but they are called chickens. It's because in the old art, they're actually chickens. And we are playing the old version, but I'm just using the new art for it. Just place and sell, place and sell. Two and a 5, 2 and a 5. That's basically perfect number distribution that we need. You want to have them on opposite ends of the dice, just so like a 3 or 4 is not that painful. We're close enough to like one of the numbers we need. I think we navigated this game pretty well. They had a boat lead throughout, but we just made enough threats that they had a really hard time blocking us in the last round. And that feels like way too greedy. Like they also want to sell these tiles. Selling them is giving them so much value. So there's a 5 and a 5. Now I guess we need a 2 and a 2, which is not ideal, but we have 9 workers. I don't think what people say has anything to do with oh, that's literally the worst roll we could have gotten, but we're still safe anyway, right? That's literally the worst roll we could have gotten. It costs us 4 points to do this. We lose 2 workers and we lose the opportunity cost of getting 2 workers, which is 4 points. 4 workers, sorry, 4 points. But selling is better than that anyway. Selling is 4 points plus the silver. Huh. Well, it's actually not worth it. I can't math, but because we get points for leftover goods anyway, and it's not like we have anything that requires us to sell goods for points. Not bad. 37-point win. They were high rated as well. Hello, Harp Attack. I don't remember if I said that already. That was good. It felt just like coherent gameplay. And this yellow tile is definitely a good idea, and just getting all the mines early just way too strong. I think the opponent probably fixated on the boat lead a little bit too much. It would have paid off more if they got the good yellow tiles from it. That combo was scary though. But still, I mean, we beat him by 37. Right, we are still in rank 1 from earlier. Yeah, it's insane that a few days ago that the leading arena score was 130 points ahead of that. Everyone just took a step backwards. Okay, AI. I feel like this is the third or fourth time I've played AI today. Do I subscribe to the theory that clever cards is better than discount animals because of AI? Because I agree, like, it is important to clever, but I'm not going to pass discount animals, I don't think. Okay, we just straight up get both. What happened to Cal? Bit of a losing streak. It happens. I went on a massive losing streak earlier. Like a week ago. Not amazing. Specialized habitat with 2 different habitat projects. Thankfully, there is an adapt on this map. We also have a partner zoo and a uni. Well, I think these two are like the only obvious keys. Maybe the Tarsier. And in terms of release potential, a stupid red deal. I don't think we have any interest in starting a reef. Probably like to start America's Partner Zoo, but a small chance of that happening. Could start Primate University, but there is a chance that we just miss completely. Now with the Bison here, that does look a bit more interesting. Our opponent is going to give us America's Partner Zoo priority, and I like the fact that they're doing a cards action first, because then we can just get out of this round really quickly. We don't want to stay in this round at all, because we have no sponsors to play. Let's just work on 2 Americas next round. We won't worry too much about pilfering. I guess we can see what we get from the deck as well. Keeping in the back of our mind that there is a mandrill here. Well, that's... Does that tell me round 1 release? I don't think so. Sea Cave is worth keeping note of, because that release could be the partners on 5 for us. Don't want to clever anything. Yeah, could be very interested in that turtle. Africa. Okay, I'm a bit scared. I think I want to go 3 sides just to sort of disguise the pill for ourselves. Starting position is interesting though. I feel like up here the money can never be like completely wrong, but I want to be like in range of the card draw for with our 2 sides reward. Potentially 2 sides next project, get the sea turtle. You know, they're certainly going to break. They could have hippo, like I can't stop them if they do. Okay, they could have primate breeding. My first thought was lemur, with monkeys being a base project. But the partners do definitely suggest primate breeding, so that could be another project that we can potentially leech off of. It would be better for us to start with that, except their resource is not going to be high enough next round, so I think we just start with Americas 2 anyway. Get rid of 1, 2, probably. Even better. Or way better. Okay, we'd take snapping for that guy. Just break 5. We have still have no reason to stay in this round. Take snapping for the Cayman. 5 size here or something. Dude, give us a short round, please. You don't want to dig it away. Yeah, you don't want to dig it away. I like that. It means they're not, we know they're not stream sniping. Any stream sniper would dig away that Cayman. But now we should have priority on this partners and the uni, I think. If we wanted to make sure of it, we'd upgrade a Sos here. Which I think is actually not a bad play because we're just gonna have so much money. Like we're already nearly starting the 3rd break. Like why not? Just go cards into probably clever back sponsors. They're gonna have to spend an X to do their project, assuming they have one. If they ever release, that would be a bit more interesting because they'd probably get the partner zoo, but we have the uni guaranteed now. Okay, it is just that. And the uni's going to give us our upgrade, which will be animals probably. Yeah, really good start now though. Cayman release saves the day as usual. Good boy. Maybe they have some ideas of stealing it if they upgrade a Sos and they get like 2 primates. Stealing the partner zoo. We still need to do like 3 actions. I guess we could just straight up build a 4 size now before the break happens. See if they want to cause the break. They could also play an animal. Well, so could we. Probably fine. Positioning though? Actually, I don't hate the idea of marking the mandrill for later. Maybe it's better positioned like that. Though then you'd really want that to be a 5 size, wouldn't you? I think we can just have enough. I think we can just build another enclosure later for it, if we do get it. Oh, they do have a hippo after all, that's funny. That's actually slightly annoying. I really should have caused the break there. Oh, thank God they don't have snapping for the basic research. That could be another potential way they steal it. But we can get that with our Cayman. Yeah, unfortunate, clever. So we have to do Cayman into cards and hope they don't have a release or anything. I guess we could do cards first. Don't think we should be that scared of the basic research. A mark. Oh, we are snapping anyway. Yeah, it's fine. I really wish we would have built a 5 size. I'm glad they don't have the elephant. Oh god. What is that all about? I think we just want to stop the bird spam before it starts. Probably don't mind getting like a 2-size animal ourselves. Definitely want to get Asia partners who, if we still get this, they could still have a release. Double science? Interesting. Asia. Donate for uni, thank you. Hand size is tempting, but I think we want the science tag and the rep from it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this are animals and then that can go on to sponsors later. When we get the 5th rep. Maybe we can build a 5 size now. Placement not amazing. Maybe 5 size here. Get the adapt. Could be a very important adapt. Dude, they're in a hurry. Okay, red panda we sort of expected. They're having quicker rounds, but I think we're better positioned to make use of the quicker rounds. We have massive point bomb animals coming in. Well, thank you very much. I have another ×2 coming up, I guess. Start 2-sizing our way towards here. Yeah, what are we keeping? Tarsier, Mandrill, Elephant, maybe? Is it worth keeping both? Definitely Tarsier and Mandrill. Barn Owl could be useful. We're not actually that rich. We're not really rich enough for a Barn Owl, though. Like, that's an expensive little guy. Yeah, there we go. There's the reason. Okay, like, play elephant, release elephant. We can just have a fairly quick round. Yeah, they have a ton of money. Tarsier will be nice to play. They match a SOS upgrade. I would love to just break 5 and then play Tarsier. Maybe we could just play Tarsier into break 5. How would they react to that? guess they spend their worker right now. If they don't spend their worker, I'll just break 5. Like, that works for me. Especially building again. Why? Think they ever want to build like an aquarium for that reef animal? Large aquarium like that? If they do that, we'd definitely break 5. Just give us enough money to play its elephant. Oh, I knew it. Yeah, that is fine. We could even start the round with... Second uni would be nice to get cars upgraded. Primate uni or something, but... We could also start the round with Africa Partner Zoo. That would also make sense, giving us another worker and the discount. How scared am I of reef stacking? A little bit. Like, I feel, okay, with Australia as a project as well, that would start getting them back in the game. Shoe build could be okay for us. Federal grants is okay for us. Also would like uni to get the AI unlocked. But need to see what they take. I guess we could do cars and take both. No sponsors either player. Not a bad reef shark. Okay, I mean, that explains a lot why they wanted the aquarium in the digging ray. Oh, brown bear. Oh, goodness. Okay, that's not good. That raises some interesting questions then. They don't have many cards left in hand. We know they have the ray, probably. One other card apart from that. But now, like, they certainly want to grab Primate University. I think the timing's just too good for it. I think we also want to take some donations. It's possibly just straight up... Well, we definitely want to play Baboon Rock first. We could do cards into Cleverback build. I feel like most of the time, if we have the excess cash, building the pavilion is good. But it's possible I was looking like a couple of moves ahead and realizing we wouldn't have that much money coming up. They get all their upgrades here. At least we know they don't have a project at the moment. They do have a bit of a point lead, but should be able to take that back fairly quickly. They can't break in 1. We don't have hand size, though. I would love to clever build out of the way here. Thing is, we are kind of attached to our hands. Wow. I feel like I don't want to give him a nice federal grants here. Baboon Rock is certainly going to be amazing for us. The good thing is we can, like, straight up just Baboon Rock now. And that gives us 4 primates, and then we can still play the elephant. And then save that enclosure for the mandrill later, because we don't have enough money to build another 5-size, I don't think. Our economy is pretty cooked, though. Baboon Rock over the Clever, maybe? Take the Gobi, so we also have to be like... Well, whether we use the ×2 on cards is debatable. We might also just want to start off the round grabbing Africa Partners for the discount. Like, the money is that important. Our economy is cooked. So I could see a world where we clever back animals here. I guess it, like, definitely tells them we're not threatening to play an animal right now. Yeah, I probably regret not having hand size about now. Naturalist as well. We're probably keeping this for like 2. I'd say unlikely we get to keep it for 3. Maybe though, I mean, we have a lot of empty enclosures. I think we should just keep animals high, probably. Nah, just get build out of the way. I mean, most likely it's break 5. But I think it makes enough sense to start off with Africa Partners U2 rep. Into playing Elephant. We're keeping Elephant, Bamboo Forest, Mandrill. If they don't break here, we could play Federal Grants, and that would let us afford the Elephant if they choose not to break. Elephant would give us another worker. Don't have to worry about that. At the very least, when we take this will give us our last AI, where we're about to get both the things unlocked. Oh, jungle! Okay, that solves ordering a little bit as well then. Maybe. I'd probably want to keep the Mandrill and Azul for Baboon Rock, though. Definitely still snap it up. The only other consideration would be like the Wolverine, because they're going to eat that with their Gobi. I don't want to see a Rhino there. Rhino's like exactly what the opponent needs. They're desperate for projects. Okay, definitely not doing anything for 10. It'd be nice to play like... I don't even know if we even need to play a small animal with this. Maybe the main thing is we don't put the Rhino in range for them. Oh, they're just going to dig it into range. Maybe they'll do that to eat it. I guess if they dig it into range but don't draw it up, then we get it with this animal's action. Oh my god, the reef animals, go away! I think we are well positioned to just speed ahead in this game though, but that Rhino does present a few difficulties. Medical breakthrough. We're not really interested in anything else going in our map. Let's see what endgame we hit. Wait, specialized habs? Where did that come from? I mean, at the moment, we're just keeping both of these. Specialized Habitat's not going to be very good either. Really hard to tell if it's worth playing this or not. Probably. It probably is, but also I think it's not. Maybe just the fact that it gives them a CK release means we do. So, cards action, Cleverback build, do our release, take 5 or 12 money, break. We have some good endgames we could hit, like Favorite Zoo would be pretty good. Architectural would be pretty bad. Like Conservation and Favorite would be amazing, as they always are. Seeing as they haven't spent a worker yet, we could also just break. We can break 7 from this position. We probably need to find some other cards, though. Well, it might be worth... I mean, our economy is so short. We probably just want to break before we release the elephant. But then we have to start off the next round with an awkward associate 3, so probably not worth doing. 5. That's a bit scary as well. I probably also want to leave the animals here where there's only 1 shark attack. Let's go cards. Okay, that's a playable animal. So is that. That's a very playable animal. That guy's good. Dingo's too expensive. We never need to build again. Have a lot of choice of projects to do. Sea Lion. Okay, they have a release. That's good for their tempo as well. Release that, play a Rhino in there. Yeah, we got a bit of a tough choice what to keep as well. I think main thing is we gotta figure out. Just start with primates, maybe? Nah, I think we just need the enclosure for Mandrill. But, I mean, we could start off with... No, okay, it's more important we get the card out of our hands. I think we just take 5 now, knowing that we'll need 12 later. Or I also like them doing the project now, because then we can just make sure they never get to use the ×2. Such bad endgames here. At least the Mariki is going to give us... Oh no, it doesn't, because we've already supported America's. Specialized Habitats is completely dead. If they cause the break, I'd be super happy. Have I played Veil of Eternity? I have. It's okay. I mean, I've played it on stream a couple of times, I think. They're trying to set up next round ×2 on a Sos. I don't think I have much that I can do to stop that. I think the main thing is we just break while they have all their workers here. Yeah, but I don't think that this Caracal is worth keeping. The question is, do we need the jungle or not? Because Mariki release is not bad. We can afford both of these, and that's probably our first 2 animals played. Would I take this just to stop them eating it? I think they still have a Gobi, but I don't know if they'd bother playing a Gobi. We can pass on this, because I think we just save our naturals for 3. Oh, damn it. That's always the risk a better animal shows up to eat. But I mean, that would be interesting for us to play final move. Say eventually we play Mandrill Mariki here into double cards. Get partners who do primates. Maybe we jungle first. Okay, thankfully they can't use this ×2 very well, at the very least. Maybe they put it on animals. I don't know if we even want big nose. I wouldn't mind one of the smaller monkeys. Okay, it's very good for us that they're grabbing a partner zoo now. Why? ×2 doesn't work like that. Unless they have extra shift boy, but... They just drew from the deck, they can't undo. But they don't want to. What? Manga Bay. That's pretty funny as well. Definitely do not play that guy right now. Maybe I should be spending. Probably should have spent the last slot as well. All the bears, huh? Sun Bear Rhino. I mean, that ×2 only gives them a last uni. Manga Bay is not bad because it gives us one from specialized habitats now, from Africa. I have no idea what the idea with the ×2 was then. They cooked that. Still think we go with our double cards. Because we're not exactly short of workers, I don't think. I really want uni. Oh, medical? Wait, what? But... Oh, they've already taken double science. Oh. Then we gotta make sure they don't get medical, I guess. Yeah, it's a little bit closer. Choose not to donate. Geologist. Okay, we're dodging a lot of bullets here. I don't know that we need anything else. I probably just don't want to let them get a boa constrictor. Well, I mean, same for the penguin though. No, if they can't play it. I don't think we need anything else. I think we're just this close to ending. Play Manga Bay this round. With the 12 money, I don't think they're breaking. Unfortunately, we don't have Geologist endgame. Wouldn't mind playing that. But I mean, the main thing is, unless they ever release, their map is completely cooked. So I think we spend the X's here and just take X's or take Worker. I think we definitely want Last Partner Zoo. If we take last worker, we're threatening doing another project this round. Yeah, I guess we don't need the X's. I think we're also close to our... I think we should take this penguin. It might just be better than the Manga Bay for sure. They are threatening to eat this dugong. I mean, this way, okay, let's say they don't break, we can just X back something. Just do 4 primates to finish. Like, that is our finish right there. If they do break, I think we just finish with Penguin Boa. They can't have any determination. We have a double double endgame. Well, it could actually become useful though. Q Lab's like whatever. It's kind of crazy. We did all this work on primates and then just never worried about it. Yeah, any with animals must just be correct, I think. Unless we think they have a cobra. Surely not. I don't think it's worth delaying to play around it. I probably want to take the edible animals. They're saying GG. Maybe it's a bait, though. Also, we just have enough money for both of these. It's crazy how little money we have. Diverse species at the moment is looking okay. Also, just constrict first. No, it doesn't matter. Well, we have a Baboon Rock endgame and currently a couple of 3 CP endgames. Upgrading SOs first kind of did pay off. It got us the university guaranteed, but we just weren't really rich enough to donate at all. Yeah, their best last move is Partner Zone Project, so no Cobra. Alright. How fast do we think? I feel like it shouldn't be that many turns. I mean, it's felt a bit slow, but it shouldn't be that many turns. Because we've been, like, breaking non-stop the whole time. But I guess we both have 4 partner zoos and, like, 2 to 3 unis each. Still 25, yeah, but that's with 7 breaks, though. So not surprising. Okay. Nice game to finish. That is a lot of breaking. Yeah, okay. It felt slow because they took 20 minutes and we took 12. And somehow the total game duration is 38 minutes, so someone explain that to me. There is 6 minutes being unaccounted for here. Even more than that, because we both spend time on the clock at the start of the game picking our cards and starting hand. Like, explained where these minutes are from. Anyway, that was good though. It was very fortunate we got past clever cards back. They started with digging cards, which is why they did it, but until next time indeed. Yeah, thank you all for watching. See if we can just hang on to this rank for a little while. Well, I mean, it's certainly not high enough to camp, but probably don't need to play as much. YouTube is like 30. Well, I mean, I trust the total game duration. I trust that part to be accurate, but the thinking time is not accurate. Yeah, but thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys on Wednesday for some more Ark Nova games. Definitely more than 3 on that day. And yeah, have a good night, everyone.